What were your greatest achievements this year? What or who brought you the most joy this year? What do you look forward to next year? Hello, you guys. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Zakiba, and on this channel, I'm my true, authentic, unapologetic self. So if you are too, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you can join this lovely family. Hello, you guys. Happy Friday. Hopefully, you guys, this Friday is going well. So today, I wanted to do a sit down video. I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across these like end of the year questions, and I was like, oh my gosh, like that would be a cool idea just to film like a end of the year Q&A and just reflect on how the year is going and what we look forward to next year. So get comfortable, get cozy, sit down, get your drink, get your snacks, because we about to chit chat. So, ooh, that kind of rhymed. Okay. But before we get into it, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share. And let go. So, the first question is, what were your greatest achievements this year? So, I feel like basically like my greatest achievements this year was creating new experiences for myself, but also growing like my social media platform. So, I'll say that. Okay, so the next question is, what or who brought you the most joy this year? And the first part of the question, what brought me the most joy this year, was probably going to see Disney on Ice. Like, I feel like that was just like an all-time inner child moment for me, and I love that I got to experience that and just like have that inner child moment. Like, it was a 10 out of 10. Recommend, and hopefully they come back next year, because if they do, we're gonna go again. And then to answer the second part of the question, who brought you the most joy this year? I feel like I brought myself most joy this year because of everything that I have experienced and got to experience this year. So, of course, I'll say me. The next question is, when did you feel the most alive this year? I feel like I felt the most alive this like whole year, because I felt like this year was mainly about like me just focusing on my goals and achieving my goals and really like buckling down on them. So I would just say like the whole year, really. I feel like there really wasn't like no specific moment where like I just felt like the most alive. The next question is, did you reach your goals this year? If so, what were they? And yes, I did reach my goals this year. I didn't reach all of them, but I was close to me. Tongue tied. I did not reach all of them, but I was close to reaching some of them. So I'm still proud of what I have done this year and the goals I did reach this year. So yeah. The next question is, what did I look forward to the most this year? I would say like I really didn't have no expectations on this year. Like, I was just like, okay, whatever happens this year happens this year, and I'm gonna take it and run with it and enjoy it. And I did that. Okay, so the next question is, anything you learned or took from this year? And yes, I learned a lot. I mainly learned like just not to be afraid to step outside my comfort zone, and also releasing control of things and just letting things naturally flow, because I feel like at the end of the day, like things are gonna happen as they should and how they're supposed to. So just me keeping that mindset is just like helped me, like I said, release control, go with the flow. I'll say like those were the biggest two things that I learned this year. Okay, so the next question is, looking back, what advice would you give yourself this year, at the beginning of this year? I would just tell myself like what I just said in the last question, like don't be scared to take risks. Don't be scared to step outside. Don't be scared to step outside your comfort zone. Don't be scared to like just push yourself for bigger and better. Don't be scared to learn new things. Like overall, just don't be scared, because you're going to get rewarded in the end, and it's all worth it in the end. So I'll say all that. Okay, so the next question is, what do you look forward to next year? Ooh, yeah, I'm so excited for next year. Like, I feel like I know like a lot of people are saying like next year is gonna be my year, next year is gonna be my year. Like, I feel like next year is truly like gonna be my year, where just I excel in my career, where I excel in like content creating. It's just like, I just I just feel like this year I was just laying down the foundation, but I feel like next year is gonna be like the house is gonna be built and ready to move in type. Like, that's just how I I feel. It is just like I'm just so excited for next year because the goals that I set for myself and just like I'm just excited to see how I continue to grow within myself, how I continue to grow on these platforms, the people I connect with on these platforms. So it's just like I'm just really super excited for it all. Like I really am super excited for it all and I just feel like next year is going to be like a rewarding year just for everything. Like go big or go home, baby, and we're gonna go big. We're gonna go big. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video and happy new year, and I just hope that everybody new year and next year just be grateful of blessings and achievements and just reaching for the stars. So with that being said, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you guys in my next one.